Hey two-wheeled friends, welcome back for another Shadow Day! It's Shadow Day! There we go. Something a little different. Getting kind of dark. It is 7 p.m. Gets dark a lot earlier than I prefer. I only put the helmet cam on because the other camera's probably not going to do any good. Today, I want to talk a little bit about putting a solo seat on this 2007 Honda Shadow Spirit 750. So let's roll the intro, come back, and then we can just chat a little bit. So this might not be the appropriate time to be talking about a different seat for this motorcycle, being that it's in the dark. Your view is going to be diminished a little bit because of it, but I'm going to try to stay in some more well-lit areas. Got the big moon over there. No, not that light. The moon that's just beneath it. Right there. But just kind of a sporadic topic as I got on to head home. Thinking about, you know, I should look at putting a solo seat on this Honda Shadow. It's gonna be pretty unlikely that there is ever a need to ride two up on this unless we put one of our girls on the back. But Mrs. Two-Wheeled or I are not gonna ride two up with each other. So it's like, well, we could just as well modify the overall appearance of this motorcycle. Right now, I do have a backpack on. I'm kind of huffing and puffing, jeez. Big old pothole. So, I do have a backpack on. That's probably why I'm huffing and puffing. And I kind of rested on the rear pillion part of the seat. So there is that aspect of it, but I know there are a lot of Honda Shadow riders in the group, and I'm curious if any of you have a solo seat that you would recommend. Now, this does have the full fender in place. It doesn't have a chop fender. It's not a bobber style motorcycle. Not yet anyways. And if this camera were right here, I'd be looking at you saying that. Not yet. Because we never know. Maybe in time. What's up, dude? See this guy go by all the time. It's a nice bike. He really gets after it and is lean. Not sure if I turned my head enough, but my eyes saw it. So anyways, if you have a good solo seat that you really like, it doesn't have to be a touring seat. It could just be a cheaper seat. Maybe something to slide us back a little bit, so then I'm not feeling like I'm so bent and scrunched up on this bike. I would love to have something that maybe sits me back just a little further over that rear wheel, just a bit more. Would love your recommendation. I just want to rip this thing. I can't though. I'd love to just take this curve faster. Just purposely keeping it in second gear so I don't go faster than I need to. So yeah, maybe not the best lighting to talk about this, but it's like, you know what? It is nice out. This cold weather is coming soon. I don't think I'm going to be able to get out in the next week, maybe 2 weeks, for any substantial type of ride. Probably not ride to work at all because it's going to be cold both times of the day. And that's not something I do. Oh, I'm hungry, and going by a restaurant and smelling that food does not help. I suppose a step-up seat would be okay. I would just kind of like to change the look of this bike. It currently does have the stock seat on it, which this seat has been used for I don't know how many years on these Honda Shadows. I think it's used on pretty much all makes and models. I know the newer Phantoms have the same exact seat on it. So this is a 2007, and the 2020s, 2021s, I believe, have the same seat. I guess if it works, don't change it. You know, why change the mold? But I think these bikes in general just have not changed much. That's one of the changes that I would actually highly consider. Thought about putting some different saddlebags on this bike as well. I believe that was probably last year around this time. I did a saddlebag video, like, should the saddlebags stay on? Should they come off? Here's what are on it. I don't even know what brand they are. They did save the bike a little bit when Mrs.TWOWHEELD, I'll say, just tipped it over on her, I think that was her second time out riding. She pretty much just high-sided and laid the bike down in the grass, so no harm, no foul. Everything's good. Maybe a little bit of road rash on the lever end, but it was that way anyways. So, but we're gonna be coming into some darkness here. I don't even know how long I've been recording. Probably not long enough. So let's see, we got the Mustang seat, we got Saddleman. What are some of these other seats? I guess that probably works. I mean, it's just kind of a short little topic of what seat do you recommend for this Honda Shadow? And I am gonna get on this throttle a little bit more when I turn this next corner. Take a peek over here, make sure the popo is not hanging out. Not that I'm going to do anything that would get me in trouble, but they like to hang here. Yeah, leave a comment down below of what you have for a seat that is not stock, and if it's something that would work for this bike. If you are new to the channel and like watching motorcycle related content, do me a favor, go down there, click that subscribe button, ring the bell for future uploads and activity. I do post pictures from time to time. Give this video a big thumbs up, helps the YouTube algorithm. And there's a doggy. Saw that critter on the road. But until next time, two-wheeled friends, I wanted to throttle through here, but this vehicle's gonna hate my fun. So until next time, two-wheeled friends, thanks for watching, peace out, and we will see you later. Bye-bye.